Weakness of Indian economy. Large population. India stands second in terms of size of the population next to China, and our economy is likely to overtake China in near future. The population growth in India is always coded to grow. Uh, Population growth rate in India is very high and is always a hurdle to growth rate. The population growth rate in India is as high as 1.7 per thousand. The annual addition of population equals the total population of Australia. There exists a huge economic disparity in the Indian economy. The proportion of income and assets owned by top 10% of Indians goes on increase. This leads to an increase in the poverty level in the society, and still a higher percentage of individuals are living below poverty line. As a result of unequal distribution, the rich become richer and the poor become poorer, increasing prices of essential goods. There has been constant growth in GDP and growth opportunities in the Indian economy. There has been steady increase in prices of essential goods. The continuous rise in the prices erodes the purchasing power and adversely affects the poor people whose income is not protected. Weak infrastructure. Although there has been a gradual improvement in the industrial development in the past few decades, there is still a scarcity of the basic infrastructure of power, transport, storage, etc. Inadequate employment generation. Youth population. There is with growing youth population, there is a new need for the growth opportunities. The Indian economy is characterized by jobless growth, outdated technology. The level of technology in agriculture and small scale industries is still outdated and obsolete. Demographic trends in India. The demographic trends in India, various aspects of demographic uh, uh, trends in India are size of population, the rate of growth, birth and death rates, density of population, sex ratio, life expectancy at birth, literacy ratio, population growth in India. 2011 annual growth rate is 1.66. Population of course is 121.02. Over a period of 100 years, India has quadrupled its population size. India ranks second in the world after China. India is only about 2.4% of the world's geographical area and contributes less than 1.2% of the world's income, but accommodates about 17.5% of the world's population. In the other words, every sixth person in the world is an Indian. In fact, the combined population of just two states, namely Uttar Pradesh and Maharashtra, is more than the population of United States of America, the third most populous country in the world. Some of the states in India have larger population than many countries in the world. The negative growth during 1911 to 21 was due to rapid and frequent occurrence of epidemics like cholera, plague, and influenza, and also famines. The year of 1921 is known as the year of Great Divide. For India's population as population starts rising. During 1951, the population growth rate has come down from 1.33% to 1.25%, and hence it is known as the year of small divide. In 1961, the population in India started increasing at the rate of 1.96%, that is 2%. Hence, 1961 is known as the year of population explosion. In the year 2001, the population of India crossed 1 billion crore mark. The 2011 census reveals growth of youth population, which is described as demographic transition. Birth rate and death rate. Crude birth rate, it refers to the number of births per thousand of population. Crude death rate, it refers to the number of deaths per thousand of population. Crude birth rate and death rates of India during various years. Birth rate was 39.9 in 1951. It fell to 21.98% in 2011. The birth rate has declined. The decline is not so remarkable. The death rate has declined from 27.4 in 1951 to 7.1 in 2011. However, from the data it is clear that the fall in birth rates is less than that of death rates. Kerala has the lowest birth rate, 14.7%. and Uttar Pradesh has highest birth rate 29.5. West Bengal has the lowest death rate 6.3, and Orissa has the highest 9.2. Among states, Bihar has the highest decadal growth rate of population, while Kerala has the lowest growth rate. The four states Bihar, Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan, and Uttar Pradesh are called BIMARU, Bimaru states, has very high population. Density of population, the average number of persons residing per square kilometer area or land. It represents man-land ratio, as the total land area remains the same. An increase in population causes density of population to rise. Density of population is total population by land area of the region. In 2011, the density was 382 persons per square kilometer. Just before independence, the density of population was less than 100, but after independence it has increased rapidly. According to 2011 census, the present density of population is 382. The pressure of the population on land has been rising. Kerala, West Bengal, Bihar, and Uttar Pradesh have higher density than the India's average density. Bihar is the most densely populated state in the country with 1,102 persons living per square kilometer, followed by West Bengal with 880. Arunachal Pradesh have low density of population of only 17 persons. The sex ratio, the number of females per thousand males in 2011 was 940 females per thousand males. In Kerala, the adult sex ratio is as high as 1084 as in 2011. The recent census shows there has been a marginal increase in sex ratio. Haryana has the lowest sex ratio of 877 in 2011 among the other states, while Kerala provides better status to women as compared to other states with 1084 females per thousand males. Life expectancy, it refers to mean expectation of life at birth. Life expectancy has improved over the years. Life expectancy is low when the death rate is high, or instances of early death rate are high. On the other land, life expectancy is high when the death rate is low. Or instances of early death are low. During 2019, 1 to 1911, life expectancy was just 23 years. It increased to 63.5 years in 2011. Considerable fall in death rate is responsible for improvement in the life expectancy at birth. However, the life expectancy in India is very low compared to that of developed countries. It refers to the number of literates as a percentage of the total population. In 1951, only 1/4 of the males and 1/12 of the females were literates. Thus, on an average, only 1/6 of the people of the country were literates. In 2011, 82% of males and 65.5% of females were literates, giving an overall literacy rate of 74.04% as of 2011. When compared to other developed countries and even Sri Lanka, this rate is very low. Kerala has the highest literacy ratio, 94%, Mizoram 91.3%, followed by Goa 88.7%, Himachal Pradesh 82.8%, Maharashtra 82.3%, Sikkim 81.4%, and Tamil Nadu 80.1%. Bihar has the lowest literacy ratio 61.8% in 2011. Natural resources, any stock or resource that can be drawn from nature is natural resource. The major natural resources are land, forest, water, mineral energy. In India is rich in natural resources, but majority of Indians are poor. Nature has provided India with diverse climate, several rivers and irrigation, power generation, rich minerals, forest and diverse soil. Renewable sources that can be regenerated in given span of time. Renewable resources, forests, wildlife, wind, biomass, tidal, hydroenergy, etc. Non-renewable resources that cannot be regenerated. Example: fossil fuels, coal, petroleum, minerals, etc. According to the agricultural census, the area operated by large holdings, 10 hectares and above, has declined, and the area operated under marginal holdings, less than 1 hectare, has increased. This indicates that land is being fragmented and has become uneconomic. India's forest cover in 2007 is 69.09 million hectares, constitutes constitutes 21.02% of the total geographic area. Of this, 8.35 per million hectare is very dense forest, 31.90 million hectares moderately dense forest, and the rest 28.84 million hectares open forest. Important mineral resources. India possesses high quality iron ore in abundance. The total resources